I'll tell you what, I have some actually good news for once. You may recall that recently I've had a problem with my graphics card, as in the GTX 560 Ti that I've been using for the last few years died on me a couple of weeks ago. Well, you know how it is when you take an obviously dead piece of something and you go ahead and you try it one more time. And you do that 7 or 8 times or whatever, you know. And, well, I was doing that. There is no logical, sensible reason for it. I was just doing it because I really, really have been very tired of using that Intel POS graphics solution that has been having a problem. And you may notice the infamous by now green line or set of lines or whatever it is at the top of the screen isn't there. And it's not there because, if you'll notice F3, the GTX 560 Ti is working again. I don't know why. I haven't done anything to it but uninstall it and reinstall it repeatedly and so on. I have no idea why it's working. I'm glad that it is. However, I don't trust it. I have no doubt whatsoever that before too awfully long, it could very well at any time quit on me. And that would be depressing, but I know it's going to happen, so we'll deal with that. In any event, I want to do a little bit of work here at the Hall of Patrons. The portal for this place needs to be set up. As a matter of fact, I've got some obsidian here, so let's get that part in place now. Make sure it's, yeah, okay, good. It's centered properly. All right. Let's see, I have some slabs here. Probably not enough, but that's okay. Ugh. Basically, I'm thinking of something here where the portal is in the middle, and then starting about here, there is a kind of a circular or semicircular thing going around it. And I'm also thinking of the border around this area having glass walls 2 blocks high. And that's just to keep the riffraff out. Something like that. And this way, I can also have a nice, easy to use portal trip to get here instead of having to travel overland, which I really don't care to be doing because of all the unpleasant riffraff and, you know, bad attitudes that you run into when you're doing that. All right, let's see. Okay, if I take the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 off of the edge of the portal, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, and that would be the extent of basically the radius of the circle. And so let's see. I think that's approximately right there. I just need to define a circle with that at its center that comes around and touches onto here, to this bit of stairs here, curb, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I think that's going to do it. Whoops. Let's do something about this. Even if I end up taking that back down. I've also managed to get mending on some of my things here. I have a new diamond sword with mending. I have mending on my pickaxe and on my bow, also my helmet and boots, and I will get more mending books over time. Well, now, if I have this pick selected, for example, any XP I pick up will automatically go towards repairing it. That is good, and that's very good, because that's going to mean a considerable long-term savings in diamond. And you know, I think I'd better make another shovel, because this shovel doesn't have mending. And I've used the daylights out of it. And because it has efficiency and unbreaking, I don't want to lose it. At least not until I replace it with a similar one that's made of diamond. But let's see. You know what? I'm going to have to refer to a circle diagram, a circle template, and get this circle laid out and come back. I think I've got it figured out here now. So there, and then like so, and like that. Okay. Tricky part, of course, is linking them together. All right, let's see. And then like so. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm obviously not doing it right. Two blocks up this way, one up this way. Okay, I have obviously counted something wrong. I will be back when I get it straight. Alright, got it figured out. I was counting everything right except for, well, everything. No, I was counting it right. It's just that in counting it right, I counted it wrong. I needed to count 9 from here, but not include the center block. And similarly this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Pick all that up. Pop these down here. Tear these up. And now it works. Well, sort of. There's a little something I have to do there to make these stairs work right. I may not be using stairs on that. I may have to go around the outside with stair. Yeah, I can see that happening too. But that's all right. It's, the whole thing is trial and error. You try something and you see if it works. If it doesn't, you try something else, and so on. And yeah. And frankly, I kind of like doing this stuff, you know, on the fly, as I'm doing it, as I'm figuring it out. Just to figure out what works. Alright, now here, like so. Like so. Okay, actually that's reasonable. You know, yeah. I think maybe I should go around with these with stone brick instead of stairs, because that's going to look more right. And then I can have my stairs put up around them or just inside them or something like that. Yeah, because stairs for the border of the circle is just simply not going to cut it because of the gaps they leave. Yeah. Okay, it's starting to shape up. I'm going to get this finished out and get the slab floor in, and we'll see how it looks. Yeah, now this is starting to look a little more like it. We've got a mostly circular area here with the portal in the middle of it. And I was thinking about this. If I want to have the stair effect, kind of tying it all together, all I think I need to do, raise this up one block, which I want to do anyway, you know, moth prevention and so on. And then let's see if I can get the stairs to cooperate. Yeah. Like such. And that even meshes in there pretty decently too. Then I can have glass from this level up. Say 2 layers of glass at least. Yeah. All I have to do is just bring this up. Because don't really need the stairs on this side, because the slabs do a good job of meshing with this, and then you want the barrier here anyway. As I said, you know, about keeping the riffraff out. Because when this is finished, the primary and perhaps just about almost only way of getting in here is going to be by way of yon portal, which I will be setting up next time, and so on. Meanwhile, I'm going to finish off this part of it here with the stairs, get a couple of layers of glass in here, and then next time we'll get this portal fired up and get the nether side of that portal taken care of. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.